This is Nick with Build Brothers Roofing. Started my inspection at 8374 St. Andrews out here in Rancho Santa Fe. We are on top of, well, not on top, on the side of a clay tile roof. This is the original roof on the property, and we can see just how damaged all these tiles are. There is not one roof plane that does not have hundreds and hundreds of broken tiles on it. So water has been getting underneath these tiles for quite some time. Looks like the original home was installed with a torch down material underneath these tiles. Typically materials like this are going to last about 25 years or so. We're close to, this looks to be about a 40-year-old roof, and you can see all the damage that's been occurring. You can also see just how damaged all these curbs are along the skylight. You can see all that wood rot that's been going on. This is not something that is new. Same thing over here. These are going to need to be replaced as well. You can see that one has a big hole in it, and all that wood is completely rotten. We have all original flashings for all the penetrations. You can see it's the original mortar flashing. All that mortar is starting to crumble, just like it is throughout the rest of the roof. I've got plenty of pictures of other roof planes. I'm not walking on this roof because if I walk on this roof, then all the tiles that I walk on top of are going to break. But based off the condition of this roof, based off the condition of the underlayment, the fact that there are just thousands and thousands of broken tiles that are on this roof, you can see all the damage that's been going on along the skylights. We have the original flashings with the original dormer vents on this home as well. This roof has gone well past its life expectancy. I am going to recommend a full replacement of this roof. Now we can go ahead and obviously replace it with a clay tile roof, but because of the fact that there are so many broken tiles that are already on this roof, and because of the fact that this is a boosted tile with mortar underneath each and every one of these, all these tiles are going to come apart during the roofing process. So we will need to go with a new tile roof on this property. Now what that will entail is a full tear off. So we're going to tear this entire roof off all the way down to the wood decking. Once we get down to the wood decking, then we're going to go ahead and install, we're going to get rid of all that that torch down underlayment, and we're going to install a layer of titanium peel and stick underlayment. This is a fire resistant underlayment, comes with a limited lifetime warranty. That's a fantastic product when it comes to sealing off all kinds of nail heads that are going through and ensuring that this home will be waterproof for the foreseeable future. Once everything is tore off to the decking, then we're going to address any kind of bad wood that is on this roof as well. Wood repair is always that unknown variable. Once that is addressed, then like I said, we will install that underlayment. We'll reseal and reflash all the penetrations that are on the roof. We're going to get rid of all these dormer vents. Again, these dormer vents are original, and these are always extremely susceptible to leaks. These are always the first part of the roof that ends up leaking. So we're going to get rid of those. We're going to add some O'Hagan vents. O'Hagan vents are flat, low profile ventilation systems. We're going to add a bunch more exhaust ventilation to the home just to ensure that the home is properly ventilated. Once all that is complete, then we will come back and install the brand new tile on this roof. And then the homeowner will have a roof that they won't have to deal with again for the next, 35 to 40 years or so, just based off of the new tile that we'll be putting on and the fresh underlayment. That is it for my inspection.